Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
A Milwaukee woman is charged with murder after prosecutors say she grabbed a knife and stabbed her own sister.
And a family member told me today sisters Tessa and Kiara Gaines were close, even inseparable at times. But what happened last Wednesday details a stark shift, leaving Tessa dead and Kiara in custody. Seated in a suicide prevention vest, a strife between sisters brings 34-year-old Kiara Gaines to tears inside a Milwaukee County courtroom.
This allegation is a violent offense. It's a homicide.
Wednesday afternoon, prosecutors say her older sister Tessa came to her home near 45th and Hadley after Tessa argued and fought with a different family member. This is how prosecutors say Kiara responded.
Apparently opened her door to her sister and just stabbed her immediately.
The criminal complaint says officers and firefighters performed CPR, but the 35-year-old died on scene. The autopsy revealed stab wounds in Tessa's left lung and heart.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, take you all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely wonderful. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers to the other Trey King Show family, and much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Wisconsin by way of Milwaukee. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Wisconsin, everybody in the great city of Milwaukee. Now, before I start this story, I want to say a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep those stories coming. Now, this story right here is really sad. But before I get to that part, I want to send my condolences out to Tessa Gaines and also to her family and also to her friends, to her real family members, because it was a family member that took her out. It was also a family member that she was fighting with, which was not her sister. We'll get to that part later. Now, also, a lot of you all may be wondering today, well, Trey, what could make a sister want to kill another sister? You know what I'm saying? I was thinking the same thing, no lie. Look, I know some of y'all right now are in what we call, it starts with a B, bewilderment. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are what we call, it starts with a C, confused right now. Like, Trey, what is really going on? Spill the beans. Well, this is what has been told to me for the last few days and whatnot. That Tessa Gaines, yes, Tessa Gaines, the one who got killed or whatnot, and may she rest in peace. It's very sad what happened to this young lady, because from what I heard about Tessa Gaines, she was a very good woman. And I did my research all over Facebook, social media, just checking for anything that may shed some light into this whole situation. But lo and behold, they say if you seek, ye shall find. Now, from what I heard about Tessa Gaines is that she was a good person, and everybody had something to say about Tessa, spoke very highly of Tessa. So the reason why I say this is because that shows you a person character. You know what I'm saying? We also have to put the character out there. That way we can show you the type of person a person was. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If you're a bad person and you do people harm and everybody got something bad or negative to say about you, chances are they are telling the truth, and that maybe you may be just a bad person and you're going to get what's coming to you. But when you have a lot of people saying a lot of good things about you, just like they were doing about Tessa, chances are they may be telling the truth and saying that you are a good person. So that's the reason why I said that. Now, a lot of you all may be wondering, well, Trey, what happened to Tessa? Why did her sister stab her to death? Now, this is what being told to me from people who know about this personally, people that are from Milwaukee that know the Gaines family personally. Two of them had hit me up, and no, I'm not going to say their names or whatnot, but lo and behold, yes, prepare yourself, brace yourself. They said all this took place over, yes, a cousin sleeping with Tessa boyfriend and whatnot. Yes, that's exactly what they said, that a cousin was allegedly messing around with Tessa boyfriend, and Tessa went over there and put them paws on the cousin. Yes, right there on the front damn porch or whatnot. And the cousin, yes, tried to run back inside the home. Tessa was coming behind the cousin, and that's when the sister, Kiara Gaines, stabbed Tessa twice. Yes, stabbed her twice in her left lung and also in her heart. So you could tell that Kiara meant to kill her sister. But I'm like this, how are you going to sit up there and turn your back on your sister when you know damn well if this is true? Because it sounds like it's true, because guess what? The last time I checked, Tessa Gaines was not mentally ill. She was in her right mind. You get what I'm saying? We talking about a person who was a good person, who was a happy person. So guess what that means? That means she's not going to go nowhere looking for no trouble. So what I'm trying to say is this right here, is that, you know, she was over there whooping ass for a reason. Let's just be for real. Now, look at this right here. If you and your sister are having problems, like they said that Tessa and Kiara was having problems for the last couple months, chances are, guess what? They would have been fought. But ask yourself this for those who thinking that, baby, I am full of it today. Ask yourself this. If that's the case, then why in the hell is Tessa and the cousin fighting? If it's not true what they are saying. Now, I'm not saying that it's true, but guess what? Where there's smoke, there's a fire. But if it is true, shame on the cousin and also shame on the boyfriend if this is true, because look what y'all have done. Now, I'm going to tell you this right here. Look, we all have problems with our family members. I just did a story out of Mississippi last Friday where you had 3 cousins. Yes, 3 cousins. And out those 3 cousins, 2 of them was killed on Facebook Live or whatnot. And then a lot of people are trying to say that that shooting was justified. For those who have not seen that video I have did about the Mississippi cousins or whatnot, that was basically on Facebook Live talking mess to other cousins, disrespecting a woman and whatnot, pulled up at the people's house, inside on the vehicles. And the cousin came outside and shot him down, chased him and everything, and killed him. And a lot of people are saying that is justified. That is not justified. That is not self-defense. But anyway, if you have not seen that story, go check it out. So what is going on lately where you have family members just taking each other out? Now, look, I know none of our families are perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that our families was perfect. I wish that things could go back to how it used to be when we was young. Or maybe we were just too young to know the difference between, you know, what was really going on drumming our home. Because when I was young, I could just want, you know, family was where the heart was. Family is somewhere that you can go to when things get rough in the streets. Family is people you're supposed to be able to turn to when you have problems with other folks out here in the world. Now, who in the hell can you run to like Escape say, or who can you turn to when your own family is your main damn enemy? Now, I'm not saying all family, but at the same time, it's sad that it come to this. No sister or brother should ever have to kill each other, take each other out, especially when the beef is not between you and them. Now, Kiara Gaines was just in court just a few days ago, and they trying to say that due to her having postpartum depression is a reason that this was brought on and that she was facing some kind of episode of mental illness. But my thing is this right here, how convenient for the lawyer to sit there and say that Kiara Gaines was supposed to check into a facility the day after. Now, you supposed to check in the facility Monday. You killed your sister Sunday. Y'all should have had y'all ass in church, every damn body. The cousin, the sisters, everybody. Guess what? None of this probably wouldn't even happen. But at the same time, it's quite convenient how Kiara Gaines' lawyer mentioned the fact that she was supposed to check into a facility to get herself evaluated or checked the day after she kills her sister. Now, how convenient is that? And my thing is this right here. Look, if you have any beef or any problem with your family members, like I said last Friday, the best thing to do is talk it out. Because guess what? You can replace friends. You can replace boyfriends and girlfriends. But guess who you can't replace? Family members. And at the same time, when you look at this picture of Kiara and Tessa, is that not a beautiful picture? It makes you wonder, where in the hell did it go? Now, do you think that Tessa, the one who's wound up dead or whatnot, do you think Tessa would have did Kiara like that if it was a beef between another family member or a stranger? I guarantee you she most likely would not. She would have stood up for her sister, and most likely both of them would have got on the cousin ass for sleeping with the boyfriend, allegedly. Now think about what I said when I first started the video. Why do you all think that this really happened? What was the reason behind this? Now, let's put our thinking caps on once again. Do you think that Tessa went over here to fight her cousin for nothing? Think about that. Because they found her dead on the front porch. She was dead on the scene or whatnot. And also ask yourself this. If Tessa and Kiara really had problems, don't you think they would have been talked it out or fought it out or something like that? So, for the people who hit me up and told me that all this took place because the cousin slept with the boyfriend, it sounds like that is very true. Because I guarantee you this right here. It did not happen over nothing. Look, when most of these people get killed by their family members, it's for a damn reason. Whether the person was being mean or disrespectful to them, or whether the person owed them money or slept with their husband or wives or girlfriend or boyfriends or whatnot. It's always a reason. Now, the reason may be stupid to us. It may be big or small to some of us also. But everything is happening for a reason. Everything in life happens for a reason. But shame on a cousin, if this is true, what the people have told me, that she slept with the boyfriend, and that's the reason why all this took place. You see where infidelity leads you? Now, also, I wish that I could turn back the hands of time and tell Tessa, don't even go over there. Look here, just chalk your loss. If your cousin did sleep with your boyfriend, just let your boyfriend go. Stop messing with your cousin, and life goes on. And hopefully your sister will agree with that. Now, at the same time, let's look at it like this. If Tessa knew that the cousin allegedly slept with the boyfriend, don't you think Tessa's sister Kiara also knew that the cousin slept with the boyfriend? If she knew, chances are. So it sounds like to me, and maybe it sounds like that to you all also, that maybe Kiara was trying to protect the cousin, and maybe Tessa was beating the living hell out that damn cousin. Because they say that the fight started on the porch, and Tessa was trying to get back in the home. As soon as she opened the door to try to get back in the home, that's when she was stabbed immediately, says the prosecutor, not the Trey King Show. Because one thing about the Trey King Show, as you all may know by now, is that we don't lie on nobody. We don't speculate. We speak number what? Yes, facts all day, every day, like my people in St. Louis say. But I'm going to tell you like this. Look, if you were with somebody and they cheat on you with a family member, I wouldn't give a damn if it was a stranger. If they cheat on you with a family member, guess what? Don't go over there trying to hurt your damn family member or whatnot. True enough, you know, if you're a guy or whatnot, women too, you may fight it out or whatever. But at the same time, the best thing for you to do is just cut those people off. You know what I'm saying? Drop that zero and get you a hero. But ask yourself this right here. In the end, you know, after all these stories, is these people worth you losing your life or your freedom over? Because I'm going to tell you like this. If somebody's stepping on you, cheating on you, or messing over you, and really just flat out violating you, disrespecting you, chances are highly that they do not give a damn about you. And the best thing for you to do is just to cut them off, and life goes on. But at the same time, like I tell y'all, you can replace girlfriends and boyfriends, husband and wives, but you can't replace brothers and sisters. You can't replace family members. And shame on that cousin for doing this. We have all the info, but at the same time, I'm going to wait till more of the story come out, and you all will see the truth also. But anyway, thank you to the people who hit me up in my DMs and also in my email telling me all this. And trust me, I'm not going to say your name. I appreciate all the info. And also, look here. If you have a problem with somebody, the adult thing to do is talk it out. Now, the next thing to do, if you have to, you know what I'm saying, if you got to knuckle up or whatever, do what you have to do. But at the same time, look here. Put the weapons down. Put the guns down. Put the knives down. Just like Friday in the video when the cousin was shot down by the other cousin. That was because of a gun. Just like this story right now. A sister was killed by another sister with a butcher knife. Put the weapons down and pick up your fist if you really have a problem. That's how adults handle a situation. But at the same time, leave other people's spouses alone. And shame on that cousin once again. And also in closing, once again, my condolences goes out to Tessa Gaines and also to her family and also to her friends. Because, like I said in the beginning of this video, that everything I heard about Tessa was good. Everything they said about Tessa was great. And that she was a stand-up person. And that, you know, she was basically the light of the party. She was basically just a good person. And it's sad that the good always die young. Ain't that sad? The good always die first. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. I'll let you all know what I think. And if there's anything I may have missed or misconstrued, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.
Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.